Greetings to all my families and friends, my church family, my loved ones. Just to send greetings through the seasons. We all know, each and every one, what we're going through at this difficult time of the year. A lot of us have lost our loved ones. For me, I've lost my beautiful son, Dalton, that is not here with me today to celebrate this joyful Christmas tomorrow. He's my last born. Many of you may not know, and some of you may do. But I just want to say it is good to celebrate the birth of Christ tomorrow. I will be with my loved ones celebrating tomorrow by God's will. But I just want to give this little testimony to each and every one of us. Whatever we're going through at this time of the year, God is able. He's always there. He's been there for me through it all. I've been through bad times and I've been through good times. But one thing I do know is that my God kept me through it all. It doesn't matter what the situation is or what I'm going through. Even when I'm at my lowest, I always give God thanks because He kept me. He's the one that, where I am today, He is going to be the one where I am going to be tomorrow. It doesn't matter whatever it is that we're going through. God do it for us. So brethren, as we celebrate the birth of Christ tomorrow, I just want to encourage each and every one of you out there. It doesn't matter what the enemy is trying. They try to hit you down, but God will bring you up. I have been through and I have been on the battlefield where a lot of times the enemy tried to break me. It tried to break my spirit, but God kept me going. The faith that I've got in God, it's not today, nor it's gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be forever. He has seen me through a lot of down times when I feel like this is it, I'm giving up. And there is times when I feel like, oh, I can't go through no more. So God, I'm asking you to take me. But when I look at it and when I think of it, I said it's not my time. Because He never bring me here to just take me back just like that. There is something that He wants me to do. And the time is not complete. I've not finished that purpose that God put me here to do. So my friends and family, my sisters and my brothers, my nieces, my nephews, my cousins, my aunt, my everything, my daughter Andrea, my son Travis, my son Navarro, all my grandchildren, all 9 of them, I give God thanks for that. And most of all, God put a sweet and awesome gentleman in my life, my husband Gravel. He's been there for me through my ups and my downs. He have never let me feel like he can't be bothered. He's always encouraging me and telling me, do not give up on your God. When I met you, you've always talked about God and what God has brought you through. And He's always encouraged me. It doesn't matter. Sometimes it's like the pain, it get me. And it's like, I can't brought you to. Remember what God is doing for you. And remember what He is going to continue to do for you. So sometimes the enemies out there, they're plotting and they're trying to destroy you. They talk about you behind your back and they talk all sort of things about you. But you see that man God? He will never forsake you, nor He will never leave you alone. Another thing, my parents died. I was way young when my parents died. And I thought, this is it for me. But God brought me to faith and ministry, where I met my second parents, Pastor Elijah and Sister Wandera. I call her mommy and I call him daddy. I don't care what anyone else want to call them, but they're my parents. I love them from within and it shows on the outside. So it doesn't matter what people do to me. I've got a praying mother and I've got a praying father. My biological ones are in the grave, but God gave me a praying mother and a praying